Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Lunar Silver Star Harmony. Last time, we did basically the prologue of the game. A lot of talking, a lot of anime cutscenes. Luckily, no copyright strikes or even claims. Surprised about the claims part. I was fairly confident that strikes wouldn't happen. But I'm surprised that there were no claims because of the anime cutscene at the intro, especially. But yeah, I'm sure that'll change. I'm sure that'll change eventually. But time to actually adventure out. This fucking dragon creature. Worse than yesterday, Alex. No way we can stumble through this stuff. We can't keep giving up and going home, Remus. We have to figure something out. Don't get upset, Null. There's something I'd like to try. What do you mean, Luna? What can you do? Sing. What if it's just singing? Yeah. Tis worked. What? Oh, what? The fog just cleared up. Your voice, Luna. It's like magic. It is. Luna. I don't know how I did that, Alex. I don't even understand how I knew I could. I just felt it in my heart, and then my voice took over. But how Luna. Come on, guys, now that the fog is gone, we can get to safe in no time. We don't need to worry about this crap. Let's just go. Hi. Fly trappers. Now we have much better equipment now, so we should be fine. Got him. Ow. There we go. Easy. Not a single problem in sight. Poison Fang. Poison Fang. Ow. That was a lot of damage. I don't see any status on him, so I think we're fine. He does not die. That's fine. Poison Puke. Ow. Oh, he's actually poisoned. Yep. Okay. We're gonna Swords Dance you. You're going to Purity Song him, and you're going to attack the flower. There we go. Thanks. Yeah. Actually surprised by how strong these like weird fish lizard creatures are. Goblin? Goblin and Scythe Spore. Got him. Got him. Okay. We are okay. Even with improved equipment, these guys are a lot tougher. Ow. Okay. Venom. Damn. Oops, no. Swords Dance you. Purity Song him, and you just attack. That should kill. Yep. This damn mushroom. Okay. Learn Slumber Song. Cool, cool. Okay. Okay. Poison Puke. Bleh. Okay. Alrighty. Ramus is almost definitely a temporary party member because he hasn't learned any skills. I just don't understand what that means, really. Oh. What are you? Stay back. Get away from us. There's too many of them, Alex. Let's run for it. We're surrounded. Alex, I'm too young and promising to die. What have we? Looks like we've got a bit of trouble. Who are you? Where did you come from? Who, me? Well, perhaps this isn't the best time for an introduction. You kids want some help, or can you handle these critters by yourselves? We can handle them. Of course you do. I'll just stand here and enjoy the show then. See what you got. Yeah, they're all dead. Hell yeah. Level 8, everybody. Alex, there's more of them. We can't fight much longer. How about now, kids? Can I offer you some assistance? I'm so bored I can't stand it. We've got things under control. If you insist, but you look a little winded. I must say, your odds are not improving. It's just the same fight. Do I have to ask for help? They're ganging up on him. They're ganging up on that kid. Let's just focus fire for the most part. Okay. Just that guy. Got him. Ow. 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 I have the healing song. Dead. Okay. There we go. Okay. Goblins are easy kills. It's my health. Okay. Damn, he didn't die. Can you kill? Yeah. Perfect. Still here. Alex, I don't think he would win another fight. Let him help us. What's that? Was one of you kids asking for help? Speak up so I can hear you. I think we have to, but I'm not sure. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, sure. Well then, let's have a crack at these thugs. Suppers are coming and I need to work up an appetite. Okay, so we still fight them, but with him in our party. So I think we had to do this. It just wouldn't let us progress without asking for help. But I guess this is this would then make a pretty decent grinding spot if you can just do multiple consecutive battles in a row. It's not bad. I hate those fish guys. Slumber. Try to target the fish. Oh yeah, I have you. You, target that fish. Yo! Okay. Poison puke. Okay. Learned Cascade Song. Everyone's level 9 now. We did it! Who are you, mister? Or should I ask, what are you?
What a hapless bunch you are. You're lucky that I came along when I did. So, tell me, how is it you came to find yourselves in this rough neck of the woods? Are you lost? Or out for a picnic? Is that so? An adventure, you say?
What's so funny? Four of you on an adventure. That's the best line I've heard in some time. Oh, tell you what, I'll whip up a nice fire and some grub, and you can tell me all about it. Don't worry, kids. Smoke from the herbs I'm burning will keep the monsters at bay. You're smarter than you look, mister. I'm impressed. Thank you, I think. But I'm not smart. When you travel as much as I do, you just learn things along the way. Come on, kids, it's chilly. Let's get closer to the fire. I just realized I haven't even asked your names yet. You can call me Likey. Wait, Lake? Let's do it. Google. Google Translate. Lithuanian. Swap them. No, the thing. Leica? Alright, Leica. We'll go with that. You can call me Leica. I'm Alex. This is my friend, Ramus. Hello. I'm Nal. And I'm Luna. We're traveling from the village of Berg. Thank you for helping us defeat the monsters, Leica. You're quite kind. What's that? Luna of Berg and Alex. Something wrong, Leica? Nothing really. Just happened to remember that Dragon Master Dine, one of the legendary four heroes, was from there as well. That's all. Yes, Dragon Master Dine is our hero. Well, he's my hero. I've dreamt of growing up to be just like him. So you're gonna be a Dragon Master, huh? I'd like to. Well, there's nothing better than having big dreams, am I right? But for all those big dreams to become a reality, you'll need to eat well and get plenty of rest. Those are what I do best. I fucking hate you, Noel. I'm sure you're right, Noel. Alright then, get yourselves cleaned up and hit the sack. Got an early day ahead of you. I don't know. It looks like they, passed out. Just like, alright, go to sleep. I wish I could go to sleep that fast. Now I see. An adventure, is it? And we wake up and all our money's gone. He is gone, though. What the? Leica is gone. Wonder if he really took off. He was definitely one strange cookie. Even so, anyone who laughs at my jokes is a good man. I hope we meet him again. I feel the same way. He sure was a great swordsman. In comparison, you've got a long way to go, Alex. If you don't polish those skills, then who's going to protect me? He has a point, Alex. We can't count on people to bail us out of trouble if... never mind. Let's go. We should be almost out of these woods. Once we're out, we need to follow the coastline south. We should find ourselves at the port town of Scythe. Then, it's off to our first glorious step towards Maribia. Can I... Is it this way? It is. Hello. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Yo, he can attack twice! Alrighty. Antidote. Oh, it's locked. Wonder what's inside. Now I'm really curious. Alright, so Alex can attack twice now. Ow. Poison puke. Ow. Fortify enemy. Cool. And done. Am I still Oh, cool. Alright, so status effects don't stick around after battle. That's neat. Old Hag's Forest. Scythe. Alrighty. Welcome to the port town of Scythe. Quiet town where comers and goers to Honmel Isle can rest from their weary travels. You smell that? Whole town reeks of fish. I'm in heaven. Then you must be our little guardian angel, Null. My, you're such young travelers. What, you want to go to Maribia? Normally the Orca goes there, but it isn't sailing right now. With the ship moored indefinitely, coming to Scythe was a pure waste. What are we going to do now? Why don't we head on over to the pier or the Sailor's Lodge and see what this is all about? You guys traveled here from Berg? That's impossible. The good old woods have been blanketed in thick fog for days. No one can travel through it. The fog is gone thanks to Luna's song. She has a great pair of lungs. Great! Now I can attend the Goddess Festival in Berg. Maribia is the biggest city on the mainland. They ship all the jewels in the world there. They have jewelers just for the rich in that great city. Jewelers? Alex, they might buy our gem at a good price. You look like adventurers. Do all of you know about the Four Heroes? No, not really. Then I'll give you a brief rundown of the Four Heroes. Dragon Master Dine, who hailed from the nearby village of Berg. He's, gone now. Melda Alkirk of Maribia, a Herculean beastman, also known as Hellmel. Limia Ossa? The leader of the Magic Guild in Vane. She's not young, but she's certainly beautiful. And the great sage Galleon, premier of the city of Vane, who was Dine's best friend. Okay, there you go. Feeling more enlightened now? Of course we do. I know. I just told you about them a while ago. Oh, he actually remembered. There's a young stranger about your age staying here in Scythe. He claims to be a VIP of the Magic Guild. Sounds fishy to me. Why would a VIP come to Scythe? I'd stay out of here if I were you. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Plus, the beer is watered down. That makes me want to go inside even more. He's just trying to help us, Nall. Isn't he? Let's go. I love all the money I earned on my last voyage. I'm gonna drink until I'm sick, and I'll heave haul hover Clyde. My store went bankrupt. My wallet was stolen. I'm the unluckiest man in all of sight. I'm so sorry, sir. He's not talking to you, Luna. He's talking to his beer. Hey, what are you kids doing in here? My first new customers in hours, and you're underage. I need something to bring in new patrons. Anything. Howdy, children. My name's Clyde. I reckon I'm the best thing there is when it comes to gambling. I don't much care if I'm playing a man, woman, or child. As long as they have money, I'll take it. That's interesting. Okay. So nothing in there yet. Maybe I need an adult party member. Scythe and Berg are sister cities, although Berg is more isolated because of the mountainous terrain. Sister cities, huh? Don't relatives give each other food? Say, for example, fish? No, I'm convinced you have a stomach where your brain should be. You know how you're always saying you want to be a dragon master, Alex? If you really make it to be like the Great Dine, then I'll be your future honey bunch of love. Good for you, Alex. It looks like your search for a bride is over. Welcome to the weapon shop of Scythe. What can I do for you? Just immediately better equipment. Well, if I had fucking known that. Alright, well, longsword. 2 light bows. Oops. Alrighty. Pleasure doing business with you. Please come again. Beastmen and humans have lived together in relative harmony for years. It wasn't always this way. I guess I never thought about it before. That's because you're the exception now. Hey, a while ago, some guy with a crazy hairdo asked if I knew any girls who were good singers. I wonder if he was looking for Luna. Come a little closer. Ah, there. Let me get a good look at you. Oh my goodness, you're adventurers. This is the first time I've seen adventurers in forever. You remind me of the young Dragon Master. Dine became one of the 4 heroes after setting out on an adventure. On his way to Maribia long ago, Dine met up with Helmel, who was then one of the most feared pirates on the high seas. After fighting for 7 days, the 2 men were so worn out they declared a draw. Helmel settled down to a quiet life in Maribia, while Dine... Oh, I'm getting old, and so is this story. You know it. The biggest city on the mainland is Marivia, governed by Master Mel, one of the 4 great heroes. I added the great part, I don't know why. The Orca frequently sails from the pier at the south end of Scythe across to Maribia. Finally found a job in Maribia. I can't wait to move. My parents are driving me crazy. Do you know when the Orca is set to depart for Maribia? We're about to find that out ourselves, actually. Hang on. This might progress plot. I want to talk to the fisherman over at the pier. You know, I've heard that Clyde the gambler hasn't been beaten for over 20 years. Captain said he'd do it, but the captain said he'd do it and put up our sea chart as booty. Clyde cleaned the poor fool out. Now we can't set sail. Can you get any dumber than that? The Orca hasn't yet sailed. What's going on? I have to return there to close a big business deal, and if I miss it, I lose big bucks. I feel your pain, sir. Time is money. Why hasn't the Orca left for Maribia today? I don't want to wait here a second longer. I'm with you, madam. I can't wait to get out of this awful town. I didn't mean to yell. I'm just upset because I had a fight with my lousy, no-good deadbeat husband. Want to board the Orca bound for Maribia? Sorry, kids, but that's completely out of the question. No, the ship is fine. It's kind of a long and embarrassing story. Talk to the captain in the back room for all the sordid details. What about up here first? There's another fucking chest. It's gonna be like Dragon Quest, and there's gonna be a magic key that opens all the red chests. And then we have to backtrack. Ahoy, mateys! I'm a captain of the Orca, bound for Maribia. Sea is tossing so hard that I need my sea chart to navigate it, but I had seemed to have gambled it away. Scurvy dog. Won't be so lucky next time. I'll have a rematch for his head, I tell you. What's a sea chart? Some kind of really yummy fish? No, silly. It's a map of the ocean sailors use to avoid hazards. You say anything else? Oh, son. Don't ask me why I don't have my own sea chart. That's the dockmaster. Okay, so can we... Do you think business would pick up if I hired the renowned singer from Berg? I bet this old man would fall off his rocker if he knew that Luna was the renowned singer he's talking about. Huh. I'm sure Clyde is cheating, but no one's ever been able to catch him. And if he can't be caught, it can't be proven. I've heard that Clyde the gambler has been beaten for over... Captain was fooled into losing his sea chart in a card game with an infamous gambler named Clyde. Captain is a fine sailor, but the worst poker player in history. The man's eyes twinkle with delight every single time he gets 2 cards with pretty pictures on them. I have a port full of angry passengers, drunken sailors, and rotting cargo. Lovely. Clyde? He's gloating at the bar. Virgo doesn't set sail soon. The captain will be broke, the sailors will be out of the job, and no passengers will be able to travel to the mainland. We need the sea chart back, and we need it now. Will it let me gamble now? Pardon? You want the sea chart? Gamble with me, and I reckon we can talk. How about it? Your money where your mouth is. Alright then. Let's pay for 100 S. Silver. 100 silver, probably. Start with a real easy game, son. I toss a coin. You guess heads or tails. Call it. Tails. Oh, sorry, son. It's heads, not tails. Shame, ain't it? But I reckon that's why they call it gambling. Just one more game, son. I don't want to leave you broke. Heads or tails? Tails for sure, All due respect, boy, I reckon you're the worst gambler I've ever seen. It's heads! Now give me my money. Hey, Alex. Did you look at the coin he's using? I mean, really look? What do you mean, Ramus? The coin he flipped isn't the same as the coin he showed us. Clyde is switching after the toss. What? Are you sure we should accuse the best gambler in town of cheating? Come on, Null. If anyone knows anything about money, it's me. Do it one more time. It'll be fun, I promise. Kids are back? Come on now. I don't want to win no more on your allowances. Just ain't right. We want to make things more interesting, Clyde. We want to bet this. Hand it over the Dragon Diamond. Ramus, you better be sure about what you're doing. We didn't come all the way to Scythe to lose the diamond on a coin flip. Holy goddess Althena! I reckon that's the partiest luck I've ever seen. Get yourself a bet, son. Got you now, Clyde. So Remus's plan was to beat up Clyde? Sheer genius. Put that coin down, boy. Why, Clyde? So I don't notice it's the same on both sides? Clyde, you're nothing but a lying, cheating weasel. I knew the coin was fake when I heard it hit the table. A real coin makes a deeper clink. Outsmarted by a brat. Or looks like my gambling days are at an end. I guess even the mighty Clyde has lost his edge. I see your accent was as fraudulent as your coins. Don't you know that you can't con a con man? Game over, buddy. Now hand over the sea chart. Sorry to disappoint you all, but you won't find it here. What? You said we had to gamble for it. I said you had to gamble, but I never mentioned once that I had the chart. You sneaky son of a... Look, I gave the chart to some old hag in the forest, northwest of Scythe, in exchange for this. Fortune staff. Take it with you. Perhaps the woman will trade you back for this staff. Or for something... or someone else. Why did you give us the staff, Clyde? Well, I was hoping you you darling children would keep our little secret. Alright, off to the forest. Oh! They spawned out of thin air. Killer flies. Hey, you guys have bows now. Easy pickings. Ow. Got him. Beedrill? A wasp. That's just Beedrill. Damn, he's alive! Killer Sting. Ow. 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 Okay. Ow. Okay. That wasn't bad. Killer ants. That's a lot of them. Oh my god, the game fucking crashed. I can't believe that fucking happened. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I've also saved recently, so if for whatever reason it happens again, I won't have to redo everything that I just had to redo a moment ago. Also, she's equipped with the staff. The staff is an equipable thing. I did not know that. I should have just AI'd it. There we go. Everyone is now level 10. Uh-oh. I think this is the one that made me crash. Yeah, it's the 5 ant one. Do I try again? I want to try again. I really want to try again. I want to see if it was a freak accident thing or if it's replicable. It was a freak accident. I don't know why I wanted to test fate, but I really, really did. I now know to fear, though. I have learned to fear. And so we will be saving our game a lot more often. Oh. Damn it. Why would you sword stance when you do more damage? Okay, maybe not more damage. But, like, that's such a waste. Starlight. Here we go. Okay. Who are you? Mantle Reaper. Fortify. Explosive stab. Got him. Damn. Poison sting. Got him. Okay. Healing herb. Okay. Okay. Why would you do that? Okay, that tactics one is making really dumb decisions. Okay. Wow. Making really stupid decisions. Okay. Okay. To the chest. Okay. Everyone's level 11. Yo. Okay. Got him. What is this supposed to be? Some kind of booby trap? Can't imagine anything or anyone moronic enough to stumble under this thing.
Somebody! Please! Anybody! Please help me!
Yeah, scratch that thought. Hello? Who's in there? What exactly are you doing? What exactly does it look like I'm doing? Peasant? I order you to release me from this contraption immediately. Sounds pretty rude, Alex. What are we gonna do? I say we leave him here. He isn't hurt, and I'm sure he'll get out of this thing eventually. While I'm tempted to agree, I think we should help him. Laika didn't desert us when we needed his help. I suppose you're right. Who are you? I hate you already.
Hey there, peasants! My name's Nash. I'm a third-year apprentice from the Magic Guild of Vane, renowned for its rich history and tradition. Since this forest is filled with all kinds of terrible traps, just make sure you watch your step, okay?
Nash? What are you saying? You're the one who was trapped, pal, not us. Would it kill you to let a thanks slip from your lips? Who, me? I'm in the 3rd rank of the Magic Guild, and the best magician in my age group. I'm also apprenticed to the powerful sage Galleon. How dare you say I was trapped when I was when I was investigating how the silly device was made. This is why I hate leaving the city. You country folk don't have any manners. Sheer nerve of this moron is unbelievable. Hello, Nash. My name is Luna. We are all travelers from the village of Berg. These are my friends, Alex, Remus, and Nall. Are you also going to visit the old woman? You should join us. It would be much safer for us to travel together. Go with you? Well, protecting beautiful women and simpletons is the duty of every guild member. Alright, I'll travel to the hag's house with you. I just hope you all appreciate my exceedingly kind gesture. I think I have a headache. I think Nash is a headache. You said you were from Berg Village, didn't you? I've heard a girl with a beautiful voice lives there. Do you know her? Beautiful voice? You must mean you then, right, Luna? You're the songstress of Berg? I would love to hear you sometime, Luna. Well, alright. Alright. I'll hold you to that. Now let's go have a few words with that old hag. Who put you in charge, Buster? Alex, this guy bugs me a lot. Cats. There's so many animals around here, Alex. Someone has some major duty, I bet. You're a little small for a watchdog, buddy. Visual Guide to Deadly Herbs. Forbidden Elixirs, mixture reference. Cats, the other white meat. So that's what happened to my buddy Mr. Tittles. On the... I still can't get over that. On the pricking of my thumb, something tasty this way comes. Hello, children. Don't you look delicious, delightful? What is your business with me? You want the sea chart? Well, since I assume you won't part with your tasty little pet there, will you trade me the water flow staff? What? I was given this staff by Galleon when I left Vane. I'm not about to exchange it with a warty old hag for a crummy old map. We need that sea chart, Alex. What do we do? Would you like me to ask him, Alex? Nash seems to be fond of me. No way, Luna. The only thing this egomaniac understands is tough talk. Lead this to Luna. Nash, without the sea chart, we can't sail to Meribia, and we desperately need to go there. I'm begging you. Please, will you trade your staff with the old woman? Hey, Nash. Need help picking your jaw off the floor? Well... Luna, there's no way I can turn down a woman as lovely as you. Here you go. Thank you, kitties. And now, the sea chart. You know, these days, my attack magic isn't what it used to be. With this staff, at least I can feel safe when I'm walking. Oh, that old hag runs out of cats. Your days are numbered, pooch. I really hope these little critters don't end up where I think they will. Oh, no. There's so many of them. Notice another... Yuck, what's that awful smell? Looks like there's a frog in there, or a snake, or both. Or Mr. Tittles. This is awful. Does this witch steal pets and then eat them? Oh, that's what happened to Mr. Tittles. I can't fucking believe that. There's just a fucking cat eater in the woods. Oh, I have to deal with you now. You're level 11, though. That's nice. Area Lightning Strike. Okay. Riot. Nice. Really? Yeah, the like AI tactics really aren't useful. Got him. Got him. Okay. Got him. What's this way? Ah. Okay. I wonder what's going on. Everyone looks so busy. I bet they're just trying to finish up their work before dinner. That reminds me. When do we eat? See, you lost your thing. Nash's treasure. For archers on a budget. Length does matter. Interesting. Okay. While you kids were gone, all hell broke loose. Monster crawled onto the pier and started eating the cargo out of the Orca's hold. Really? That lucky little... I mean, that awful creature. Let's go beat him up, Alex. The old hag in the forest gets whatever she wants, even though she doesn't have any money. What's the hag and haggler, that's for certain. You, the magician from Vane. A monster has invaded the port and is about to sink the Orca. You told everyone in sight about how powerful your magic was. Use it to slay the creature. Slow down, peasant. First of all, you should address me as Skilled Apprentice Nash, 3rd rank of the Magic Guild. I can think of one name I could call you right now. Got the sea chart? Sorry, I'm not more excited. But go to the pier and you'll find why. There's a monster in town. What the flippin' hot dog is going on? Calm down, Grandpa. We'll take care of the monster. You all should keep your distance from the pier. People are saying that there's an awful creature out there trying to wreck the Orca. If the ship is destroyed, we can't go to Maribia. Let's hurry, Alex. Listen to me. There's a monster at the port. I'm certain our weapons can kill it. Go for it. Make sure you tell everyone that you used our weapons to kill the monster, alright? I can't believe our town has been invaded by a monster. We have to work together to kill it. Oh, it's you, the weird, elite magician. Please kill the monster. I hope this creature is at least strong enough to give me a good fight. First boss fight, it seems. Dude, I was so out of here, and now a monster is about to devour my ticket to parental freedom. This thing eats the Orca, and may as well as eat me. It isn't the kids who broke Clyde's 20-year winning streak. Bravo. Do you guys think I could be a full-time gambler? I call myself Bond. Ramus Bond. Come on, guys. Why don't you laugh with me? Why don't you laugh with me instead of at me? What is there to laugh at? There was nothing funny. Almost exhausted my savings. If we don't set sail for Maribia soon, I'll have to close down for good. Ninth weather report. The harbor master predicts sunny skies and calm seas ahead. Don't forget to apply your sunscreen on those long ocean voyages. But the sea chart doesn't matter now that the Orca is being ravaged by a giant jellyfish. I'll never close this deal, and I was so close to having enough money to buy a third beachfront home. I'm going to murder you. You exchanged a staff for the sea chart? I thought you were going to sell it. Now our situation is even worse. The monster is wreaking havoc outside. I'm scared. He brought the sea chart. I'm grateful to the lot of ye. My ship is being devoured by a wretched beast from the hellish depths. Arr. It must have been all the fish sitting in me cargo hold that attracted it. Did you say fish? Alex, we had to help this guy. Can I don't know. You offered to slay the monster for me. Leave that fish-chomping beast to us. We'll save all your fish, sir. Won't we, Alex? Of course we will. It is the sworn duty of the guild to protect and serve the public. I'll simply use my thunder magic to electrocute the pathetic beast. You should feel lucky that you've got me here to save the day. Well, shiver me timbers. Bless ye, kids. Walk this way down the ship and watch your step. Run while you still can, Captain. Captain, we all tried to attack the monster, but it was no use. He just ate all our weapons. I let the deckhands retreat until we figure out what to do. What are we gonna do, Captain? Captain, the monster's eating right through the hull. Let's get out of here before it starts looking for dessert. Oh, that's a weird-ass jellyfish. Captain, please don't think any less of me for saying this, but run away. Ah! The crew's a blasted bunch of lily-livered scallywags. To think I let these scurvy dogs sail with me. The kids aren't afraid, though, and that's why I'm gonna let you handle the monster on your own. This is what This is what has everyone running scared, Alex? It's a giant blue booger. The Saline Slimer. Our first boss. Oh, wow. Okay, so we can attack twice. Mucus. Oh, what the hell? Was he stuck? He is. Can I do this? Will that work? It does. Perfect. Jelly bottom? Ow. Wow, wow, wow. Sword stance. Riot. Healing song you. And attack. Dead? Yeah! 150 XP. Learned Vigor. Learned Confusion. Escape Song. And Ramus learned jacked shit. Please leave, Ramus. Ha! You kids did it. You slew the beast and saved me ship. Would you be kind enough to hand over the sea chart? I'll never let this lovely rag out of my grasp again. You're headed for Maribia, aren't you? I insist that they shut sail there with me on the Orca. We're talking free of charge, right? Oh, of course. Without what she did, I wouldn't have a ship to sail. Whatever I can do to help you, I will. That'll take me crew a while to fix the damage, but they'll be done by the morning. I'll make sure of that. These buggers are lucky to have their job after that cowardly display. Get some rest on the dockhouse. I'll have the crew roast you at daybreak. Didn't you hear me? Get to work. The first one of ye who ran away gets to swab the slime off the deck. Tomorrow, Alex. Tomorrow we're going to be in the biggest city in the world. What do you think it's like? Will the people be friendly? And will they have good fish? You know what's the best part of this, Alex? My dad wouldn't believe it if he saw it. I'm just happy to be leaving this hillbilly haven behind. A person as sophisticated as I am needs the commerce and culture of the city. I also need people who listen to me when I'm speaking. Let's head back to the Sailor's Lodge and get some rest, Alex. Tomorrow we'll be setting sail for the mainland. Good idea, Ramus. Luna, is something the matter? I'm sorry. Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up. Alex, something's up with Luna. You saw the look on her face. Let's talk to her and find out what's wrong. Luna. Alex. I'm not going to Maribia with you, Alex. I'm staying here. Luna, I don't understand. Everything you've talked about, everything you've dreamed of since you were a boy. It's come true, Alex. You're on a great adventure, just like Dime. I always told you that I believed in you. But deep in my heart, I'm not certain I really did. Why else would I be so surprised at what's happening to us, Alex? It's just so unbelievable. You've grown so strong, Alex. Strong enough to venture into the unknown. With nothing but confidence in yourself and your friends. Luna. If I couldn't put all my faith and my trust in you, how can you put yours in me? All I would be on this trip is a burden, Alex. I know you wouldn't admit that, even to yourself. But somewhere deep down you know it's true. It's not like that, Luna. I've made up my mind, Alex. I'll watch you set sail in the morning, and then I'll return to Berg. I'll wait for you there, Alex. I'll always wait for you. Good night, Alex. Luna. Are you sure you're going to stay here, Luna? It'll be lonely with you not around. I'm really sorry about this, Null, but I'm worried about Alex's parents and how they'll manage in our absence. I made up my mind to stay on the Isle. I'll miss you, Luna. Null, you have to take care of Alex for me, alright? No problem, Luna. If we get into trouble, I'll just talk us out of it. Take care of yourself, Alex. Don't do anything too dangerous. Don't sleep with your feet sticking out from under the covers. You'll catch a cold. Don't forget to eat an orange or two on the ship. And don't forget about me. Luna. Raise the sails. Take care, Luna. Remember to tell my dad that I'm not coming back until I made my first... Don't forget to tell my dad to go fuck himself. Farewell, Luna. I'm confident we'll see each other again. Bye, Luna. So long, see ya. I'll miss you, Alex. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Luna, you've got to come with us.
But I already decided.
Forget that, come on. All the adventures in the world would be meaningless without you. I want to see this new world with you. We've always been together.
But Alex...
Come on, take my hand.
Oh, Alex!
Just the sprite gliding. And you'll be right here with us, where you belong. Oh, Alex. I don't know about this. What's wrong, Luna? Your face is all red. I'm just trying to catch my breath. That's all. I knew you would come with us, Luna. I had faith in you. Oh, Alex. Alex, I don't know about you, but I'm getting chilly out here. Wanna head below? Excuse me, sir, but what are you doing? What am I doing? Steering the ship? Steering? Does that have anything to do with cows? No, I use this wheel to control the direction in which the ship is sailing. I lived in Berg once, but now I make my home on the open seas. This is our first time on a ship. This is your first time on a ship, huh? How do you like it so far? Love it here. Everything smells like fish. And you'll love what we're having for dinner tonight. Every kind of fish you could think of. Alex, I'm starting to think we died and went to heaven. Excuse me, sir, but what is this big pole used for? This is the mast. We attach our sails to it. When the wind blows, it fills up the sails and makes the ship move. How's that? Let's give this wheel a spin and see what happens, Alex. Whoa, I don't like this magic all of a sudden. What are you kids doing? Don't ever touch the wheel without permission. Better yet, don't touch it, period. Captain would have used me as shark bait if he saw you do that. Please, please don't touch the wheel again. One mistake up here and I'm back to kitchen duty. You're no fun at all. I'll be honest with you. Eating fish every day gets old after a while. There are times when I could kill for a Maribia burger. Alex, if the Dragon Master thing doesn't work out, you could always be a sailor. Hey, Alex, do you think I could see Maribia if I climbed up the mast? Yeah. Don't worry. We'll arrive in Maribia before you know it. You should get some sleep. What the captain says is true. You kids won't be getting any rest for quite a while. Alrighty. Help. Man, I'm nervous. This is my first trip as a sailor. I've been put in charge of climbing the mast and hoisting the sails, but I'm afraid of heights. Don't be such a chicken, man. The view of the ocean is grand from up there, and you can even catch the scent of fish on the wind. I can't do it. I just can't do it. But I'm going to tell the captain. Hey, the captain was telling me about you kids. You got back the sea chart and killed the monster? I don't think there was any brave kids left in the world. So young but so brave. We need more kids like you to set a good example for the slackers. This is the first-class cabin. In other words, why don't you go play somewhere else, brats? We're just taking a look around the ship, jeez. Alright, kids, have fun exploring, but keep your nose down or I'll drag you back to your quarters. Alex wouldn't yelling at us for no reason qualify as making noise. Oops. Yes, we're finally heading to Maribia. One more day and I wouldn't have had a job when I got there. Now I'm totally set, and I hear the guys in Maribia are the cutest on the entire Katrina continent. Who cares about the guys? Tell me about the fish! I guarantee Maribia will be filled with the coolest things I've ever seen. Hey, how are you doing? I saw how you kids handled that monster. Hard to believe you're mere children instead of trained soldiers. If you ever need work, I'll hire you as my bodyguards. Anyway, the captain tells me this is your first visit to Maribia. True? You'll have the time of your lives. As long as there's plenty of food to eat, I'll be happy. Don't forget to check out Black Rose Street while you're in Maribia. People there are strange, but the items you can find are fantastic. I only wish one of those store owners would sell out to me. That street is crying out for a mini-mart. Oh, hello. I'm headed for Mel's mansion as soon as we reach Maribia, but I hear he's a really scary guy. I doubt he has the time to meet with people who just walk in off the street. If I get to meet Mel, what am I going to ask him about? I'd love to hear his stories, but he's probably sick of talking about the old days. I hope not, because I want to go hear them too. Should we go with this guy, Alex? Master Mel has a daughter named Jessica. She's an absolute fox. Literally, she's... I hear she's also one of the strongest chicks in Maribia, so I've been working out. Would you like to feel my abs? From what you're saying, I think you're a bit misguided. Master Mel takes a liking to you, he'll introduce you to his daughter. Now how can I make the old fart dig me? Progress? I don't know which way is progress. Unbelievable! You've heard about the gambler named Clyde, haven't you? He's trying to tell the captain that he doesn't have the money to pay for his ticket. What a crook. Like that guy doesn't have enough cash to buy his own shit by now. I've heard that Clyde was no good, and after this ticket scam he tried to pull, I have to agree. Before you sell the diamond that Ramus keeps rambling about, I think you should meet with Master Mel. Mel sounds familiar. As well he should. Mel is one of the 4 heroes and the governor of Meribia. Mel is a very friendly person. He might even be able to put up with your attitude. Alex, you're really out to be a dragon master, right? Then surely you'd be a fool not to speak with Master Mel. At least that's what I think. Alex, I don't think I've ever been so happy. We're on a fantastic adventure. And we're gonna be filthy, stinking rich. See, if I'd listened to my dad and stayed home, none of this would have happened. But I kind of wish my dad was here to see how far we've come. Welcome to my souvenir shop. I'm fresh out of ships in a bottle, so don't ask. What? Soap? Rope not included. What? Stores a lot of HP. It's $1,000? I just looked at the price. Why is it $1,000? Okay, I'm curious. I can buy more? I'll take the 1. What is the point? Thank you much. Should come back when I have me rubber peg legs in stock. I'm very curious about what the point is. You are progress. Almost assuredly. Almost. What are you doing? Oh, wait. Clyde? Yes, children, it's me. After you so thoroughly humiliated me, I decided to give up gambling for good. I returned all, well, most of the money I've won over the years and conned my way onto the ship. I plan to get an honest job and make an honest living. Like we're gonna take you seriously, Clyde. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start a new life in Meribia. You, don't know if they have any places to try my scams or luck, do you? Almost done. Just have to change the bed sheets and... Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your room? Nope, we're in 2nd class. This is our first time on a ship. We're going to Meribia. Meribia? You children are much too young to be going to an awful place like that all by yourselves. You're just joking with me, aren't you? I bet your parents are on board. My child is about your age, and I don't let him walk to the other side of town by himself. Much less let him wander off to another continent. Your parents must be completely insane. How old are we? I've seen you kids walking all over the ship. Haven't you ever been on a real ship before? Nope, this is actually our first time ever being on a real one. There's the captain's quarters back there. I don't know if he's asleep or not, but I wouldn't take any chances. You haven't been to the continent? There are so many places to explore. Sprawling city of Meribia, governed by the legendary pirate Hell Mel. Vane, the magic city floating high above Althena's shrine. Nanza, a mountain outpost bridging the mainland and Marius region, and the quiet fishing village of Lon. There's no limit to the adventures one can experience there. And we're going to visit all of those places, right, Alex? Of course, Nall. I've seen many a man set sail into Meribia searching for adventure, but not all of them found what they were expecting. I was one of them fools. I thought I wanted to be the next Dragon Master. Instead, I fell in love with the sea. I've been a sailor for 10 years now. I hope that you find the adventure you're looking for. Good to see you. Let me thank you again for yesterday. I'm still busting me crew's chops over the way they ran away like a bunch of girlies. Sorry I couldn't put you up in the first class cabin, but I don't have the room for you. And I couldn't bump any of my paying customers. After all them blooming repair costs, I needed the money. I loved the sea since I was a wee lad. Me dear departed mum always said I'd be a sailor. I only wish he'd been around to see me plunk down the gold to buy this sweet vessel. Alex has grown up so much since we set out from Berg. When we left, he was just a boy, and on the outside, he still is, but he's changed somehow inside. This is all happening so very suddenly. I wish I could understand these feelings. What's the matter, Luna? You look awful. You had to hurl over the side? I do feel seasick, now that you mention it. I think I'm going to lie down before it get any worse. Besides, I want to be ready when we arrive in Maribia. I can't wait, and I still can't believe we're really doing this. Luna. What's the matter, Alex? Luna's missing from her bed. I don't know where she could have gone at this hour. Well then, let's go find her. There are only so many places on board where she could be. I'm sorry, Captain. Lash me with the cat o' nine tails. Have me killed. Anything but more Vulgan poetry. Sounds like we've wandered into a bear cave, Alex. Now I understand why Ramus's dad is always such a grump. He never gets any sleep. I just want to be loved, Dad. That's so wrong. Young man sleeping over here. Father is my best friend. He asked me to train his son, but his son is too afraid of his own shadow to focus on his work. I don't know how to tell his father. Don't you go and worry, baby. Sweet Mama's got everything that Sweet Papa needs. The kid's still up. After all that fish she ate for dinner, I figured he'd be sawing logs by now. I think I ate too much, and I didn't think that was even possible. If you love fish, you have to visit the town of Lon. Seafood there is legendary. Trust me. Note to self, convince Alex we have to go to Lon. Excuse me, but did you see a girl walk past here earlier? Ah, yes, the blue-haired lass with the peaceful peepers. What? She walked up to the deck a few minutes ago. Can't say I blame her. When the blue star is full, it's as though the sea itself is ablaze in heavenly light. Alex, what are you still doing up? Feeling nervous? Can't say I'm surprised. If it makes you feel better, I was also a bit nervous the first time I went to Maribia. You realize, of course, I'll strike you dead with thunder magic if you tell anyone. Luna couldn't sleep either. I have to keep her company, but she went to the deck alone. I'm sure the girl you're looking for is still on the deck. Why are you still up? You need to rest before we reach Maribia. You're gonna spend the entire day just getting your bearings. We know that, but we're too excited to sleep. Can't blame ya. First time I sailed to Maribia, I couldn't get any sleep either. When I told the captain I didn't have enough money to pay for passage, he threw me down here. Have you ever tried sleeping in a cargo hold that was packed with crates of fish? Well, let me tell you, it stinks. Ah, dear, I made it funny. So sleepy. Standing watch at night is a tough job. Oh, it's like a box appears. Just like, why is that happening? Feeling seasick, kids? Yeah, I figured your land lumbers are all the same. You're fine and dandy when the ocean is calm, but the moment a 2-foot wave rocks the boat, you're grasping onto the deck rails and chumming the water with yesterday's lunch. What's that? Do I have a hard time sleeping? Not at all. Eating and sleeping are practically my hobbies. Too bad this guy's a grump. We have so much in common. We could be best friends. I'm so excited about the chance to meet Master Mel tomorrow. I just can't get to sleep. Me either. I keep wondering what he's going to be like. I'm so excited about the chance to meet Master Mel tomorrow. I just can't get to sleep. Oh, Jessica, my sweet bonbon. Do you love the sweet, playful scent of my favorite cigar? For you alone can make it far sweeter. What? Be careful you don't fall because you're high if you think I'm gonna pay you that much money. What? Still not asleep. You two are gonna regret this in the morning. But we have to find Luna. Have you seen her? You better get some rest before the morn. You don't want to be falling asleep on the streets of Arabia. You'll wake up with all your money and most of your clothes missing. You're gonna feel tired when you arrive in Arabia. Sailing for the first time always leaves a man looking like he just got keelhauled. Fireflies? Luna. Another planet. Was that just Africa? Is that Earth?
Casting off from an unknown land, sailing out across the foam. The gently blowing winds pass behind my open ears, whispering that they can hear. Please, won't you tell me what you know? Is it everyone or just me? Who lives with worry tucked away deep beneath the layers of their heart? What's it like to truly love someone for sure, and to gain their undying love in return? How often I wonder what that's like.
If they spell something, okay, that's what I'm saying. If they fucking spell something, I'm gonna shit myself.
Feelings welling from deep within. How I want so much just to cherish them. Could it be that fate is playing me, teasing me?
No, 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 that's Earth. That's Earth.
Yeah, it's just the wind.
Ain't no fucking way. That's just Earth. Hey, Luna, what are you... Alex, no. How long are you two going to sleep? We're only a few miles away from Meribia. It's time to wake up and get some sunshine. Luna, I hope your nose is a snooze button because I'm ready to punch it. Oh, no, quit your moaning and get up, stumplebutt. I sure am glad you woke me up, Luna. I was having a nightmare about a bunch of selectively clad servant girls hand-feeding me fish. Excuse me for thinking you wanted to wake up sometime this year. Help? Okay. We're in Meribia, Alex. We're really in Meribia. Give me a big juicy pinch because I have to be dreaming. Let's see my dad yell at me when I come home with a sack full of silver. I think Ramus is a little overwhelmed right now. Aren't you excited too, Alex? You don't have to be calm. It's okay to let go of your emotions once in a while. Let's sell the diamond right away, Alex. That thing's been burning a hole in my pocket ever since Quark gave it to us. Welcome to my souvenir shop. Fresh out of fishes in a bottle. Why don't you calm down? Meribia isn't going anywhere. Why are you so restless, Nash? We're just as worked up. You're just as worked up as the rest of us. So that I can report to Ro, because everyone knows you think more clearly when your heart is pumping. You're more hyper than a 6-year-old on sugar buzz. Please calm down. Gambling is a disease without a cure. After I quit, I vowed never to start again. Reminds me, do you want to make a bet that I'll never start again? I guess this guy doesn't exactly practice what he preaches. Come on, 2-on-1 odds that Clyde's gonna be hustling kids out of them lunch money in no time. I can't get a job in Merivia, perhaps I could start my own business. How about Clyde's card shop? Or Clyde's drinking establishment and furniture emporium? I mean, really, who wouldn't? Who hasn't wanted to shop for a coffee table while also being completely knackered? I think you must be quite knackered to come up with an idea like that. Meribia at last. I suppose I should thank you for helping me with such a drastic life change, but I won't. You think Clyde's still bitter over his loss? So how'd you sleep last night, kids? From the way those pillars are hanging below from you kids' eyes, I take it as a no. I'm sure sailing abroad such a fine vessel as this one has got to be quite an adventure, eh? Yeah, but when we get to Meribia, we're going to have even better adventures, right, Alex? Luna? If you get lost, don't ask anyone for directions. They'd sooner mug you than help you. Even better adventures. I'm sure you will, kids. I'll be looking forward to hearing about them. What happened? My friend's son used to be incompetent, but now he's throwing himself into his work. Did the kids say something to him? Not really. I guess we're just naturally inspiring. I know my friend's son was inspired to work after hearing your story, and I thought you should know that you've inspired me as well. You guys are right. I shouldn't be afraid. I mean, you left your home to seek out adventure. Here I'm complaining about doing my job. Please forgive me. And, don't tell the other crewmen. They already think I'm a big wuss. You guys are right. I shouldn't be afraid. I mean, you left your home to seek out adventure. I'm complaining about doing my job. Please, yeah, okay. We're almost there. I'm so excited my heart feels like it's going to leap out of my chest. I can tell that you're excited. Your eyes are gleaming. Just like Alex's eyes on the night before we sailed. I'm going to be on an adventure like Mel. I'm going to be an adventurer like Mel. Except in the spring. That's when my allergies act up. Good luck, sir. And whatever happens, never lose faith. Okay, here's the plan. I go to Mel's mansion and dazzle him with my sculptured abs of chiseled stone. Then I get married to Jessica and live off Mel's wealth for the rest of my incredibly luxurious life. Yeah, that's quite a plan. I wonder if we'll get to meet Jessica along with her dad. I hope you're more interested in Mel than Jessica, Alex. You kids seem nice. You want to be servants at the mansion after me and Jessica get hitched? Don't travel too far from Maribia. Not because I'm worried about you. Because we'll need your help if another one of those monsters gets hungry. This is the beginning for both of us. Take care, and wish me luck. Thanks and good luck. Good morning. We'll be arriving in Moravia very soon. I bet you guys are ready to return to land. Alex and Null, did you check to make sure you didn't forget anything in our room? And did you make the beds? I thought Luna might lighten up on this adventure, Alex. Man, was I wrong. Thanks for talking to me. Passengers are sometimes afraid to speak with us. Come back sometime and tell me what you kids are up to, alright? Well, here we are. I enjoyed having you aboard, kiddies. Good luck on your adventures. Thanks. My voyage ends when we reach Maribia, but yours is starting. I've sailed every sea in this world, and let me tell you, there are always new adventures to be had. You want to know the most valuable treasure I found on all of me adventures? It was the thing I saw and the friends I made. The memories, not the gold or the jewels. Of course, I didn't mind finding the gold or the jewels. We're almost to Maribia, mate. Why don't you stand on the deck and take in the sights? Let's check it out, Alex. Wow! It's even more magnificent than I imagined, Alex.
Look at all the ships in the harbor and the city beyond. Wow, Maribia is much bigger than any place we've ever seen back home.
Well, it's been fun, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be in Maribia for a while. If you need to find me here, I usually spend time with my fellow mages over on Black Rose Street. So long, then. At last, we're finally in Maribia. Sure is a big city. Alright, back to business. I'm gonna find a shop and sell this diamond for a ton of silver. Catch up with you later. We're gonna be rich, Alex. Filthy, stinking rich. I think I'm almost as excited as he is. Come on, Alex, let's take a look around. One of the 4 heroes, Master Mel, lives in this city. You want to see him, don't you, Alex? Yeah. Alright, quick question. We haven't hit 2 hours yet. Ah. Ow, my back. So let's keep going. You folks are new to our fair city, aren't you? Well, you've come to the best store in Maribia. Did I, though? Okay, so it's an item store. Are you staying here for a while? Please stop in again. My shop is always open. Move out of the way, old man. We can't get by. You'll catch a cold sleeping in a place like this. Shut up, the both of you. In the free city of Maribia, I can do as I please. Oh, I can get by him. I was gonna say, is that the roadblock? How I love the vast ocean. My heart is filled with warmth when I gaze upon its shimmering waters. I knew long ago that the ocean was my home, that its sweet solitude was my freedom. I love the vast ocean. My heart is filled with warmth when I gaze upon it. I thought this was supposed to be a free city, damn it. When I tried to get my free drinks at the Seagull Tavern, the bartender got mad and kicked me out. Oh my, what a handsome young man. Sit down and tell me, and let me tell you all about the special items on the menu. You're not hungry for what we're not hungry for what you're serving. Let's go, Alex. Welcome to the Secret Tavern, home of the finest ale, freshest food, and friendliest folks in Maribia. What's that? How can I run this kind of business under Master Mel's rule? I can run this business because of Master Mel. He protects every man's right to be drunk and sexist. I fucking can't believe this. Hey, what's going on here? This guy with the headband never loses. I even drank 8 beers before we dealt the first hand. It's my lucky number. Here we go, boys. Yeehaw! Looks like I beat y'all again. Let me tell y'all, it's hard to make winning look this easy. Hi, how may I help you? So this is your first time in Maribia? Yeah, we get a lot of wide-eyed newcomers in here. Have you come to see Master Mel yet? He's one of the city's most popular tourist attractions. Even when his wife passed away a few years ago, he stayed as friendly as ever. Everyone loves that man. I don't know how he has the time to govern our city and take care of his only child, Jessica. Hi there, do you guys want to sing with me? Great, okay, I'll go first. That was wonderful. You have a beautiful voice. Thank you so much. I'm just grateful to the goddess Althena for blessing me with the gift of song. I must admit she's pretty good, but she ain't no Luna. Alright, now it's your turn. Sing whatever you feel in your heart. Some young man by the name of Kyle is in charge of the Nanza barrier to the south. He's also the leader of the notorious gang of bandits and thieves. Master Mel hates the kid, but he doesn't have the manpower or will to go out and arrest him. And there's the fact that Kyle and his men only steal from the rich, which naturally makes him very popular with everyone else. I've worked my butt off all my life to get where I'm at today, and the last thing I'd want is for some bleeding little punk to take it all away from me. Why, hello, you're such a beautiful young woman. You must be here looking for work, aren't you? I'm sure you'll be the most popular hostess. I mean, just look at you. Oh, you're, very kind, but I'm not here for a job. Really? I'm sorry to hear that. You seem like a nice girl, and I'm sure you'd make a small fortune in tips. I really think you should reconsider working here, sweetie. The job is easy and the money is fantastic. I bet you guys have heard about the grindery, right? It's supposed to be a freaky combo of magic and machine. Then again, I once heard a rumor in this place that Master Mel once killed a man just for snoring too loud. Besides, what would anyone want to mix those things together? It'd be, I don't know, unnatural. Mixing chocolate and peanut butter I can understand, but technology and sorcery sounds like a bad idea. Hail, travelers! It's good to see a ship from Scythe enter the harbor. I was wondering what was happening over there. Welcome to Maribia. Is this your first time in our fair city? Don't let the size fool you. It's a friendly place. I certainly hope you're right. The city does seem to be immense. Oh, this is so exciting. You kids seem a little young to be here on your own. Be careful, okay? Maria is a friendly city, but we do have our share of undesirable types. What? Next ship to Scythe? Ain't gonna be for a while, kiddies. Why? Because me and my shipmates are gonna party till we puke. Woohoo! If you really want to get back to Scythe, I suggest you guys start by building a raft. Ha ha ha. Alright. I travel from my village to Maribia once a month to do some shopping. Have you come here to shop too? Actually, no. Well, if you have money with you, be careful. There are some seedy types around here. That's why I recommend Meribian Express travelers checks. Don't leave Maribia without them. According to this flyer, the best place to buy jewelry is at Dross shop. Do you know where that is? There you are, foul monster. I, the mighty Hellmelt, will punch your lights out. What are you doing? I'm not a monster. But I'm gonna bite your little... Don't be silly, Null. He's just a cute little boy. Ah, yeah, nothing cuter than a fish-shaped bruise on your tummy. I, the mighty Hellmelt, will punch your lights out. Bam. We're playing the 4 heroes, but we don't have a galleon. Would you play the part of Galleon for us? Sorry, kid. Alex only plays as Dragon Master Dine. I'm Lemir Asa, Master of the Magic Guild. Cower before me, peasants. Welcome to my shop. Many rare weapons can be found here. What can I do for you today? Fireball staff. Can't equip anything like that. If you have any other weapon needs, come by again. If you're going on an adventure, you're gonna need solid armor. Now, what can I help you with? Iron armor. Listen up. You can't underestimate the value of a good piece of armor. Remember that. I should save. I am Dragon Master Dine. Taste the cold steel of my blade. Now, hey, didn't your mom ever teach you not to run with sharp objects? You'll poke your eye out. Feel the wrath of Dine's sword. Hey-ya! Huh. Hello there. Have you heard of Van? My brother is studying magic there. I want him to come back home. You'll have to study magic to become a Dragon Master, Alex. I miss my brother. He used to give me the best horsey rides. Crafter? Welcome, traveler. Come to the right shop. What can I do for you today? A broadsword. Not sure we should sell the fortune staff yet. I'll keep the fortune staff. One of Maribia's most wonderful conveniences is its sewer system. I'll take indoors over outhouses any day, you know. But I hear rumors that the waste has attracted vile creatures. Do you think it's true? Oh, and I know, I just got here. Official proclamation. The mountain road to Nanza has been closed indefinitely due to the danger posed by roving bandits. Merivians are not allowed to travel the road until further notice, especially not foolish young daughters. Signed, Governor Mel de Alkirk. Roving bandits, Alex. Sounds kind of dangerous. Is this the manor? It is. White, red, blue, and black. These are the 4 dragons, the legendary protectors of goddess Althena. But a legend is all I believe it to be. Fairy tale made up to placate the masses. It's not make-believe. We met the white dragon on Honmel Isle. Oh, really? Did you say hi to the tooth fairy while you were there? Man, I killed myself. How's that old white dragon doing? Kids are completely insane. Why won't this guy believe us? I want to be a dragon, but my mom and dad said there aren't any. They're wrong, aren't they? I know in my heart that dragons are real. Oh, really? Are you sure? Of course, we met with Quark the White Dragon. I must have said yes to the kid. I knew it! Yay! Will you take me to meet Quark someday? Pretty please? I want to meet the White Dragon, but I have to grow up first. Will you ask Quark to make me older? Quark has magical powers, but he can't grant your wishes. My little girl keeps rambling about wanting to see a dragon. I tell her they don't exist, but what if they do? It's too terrible to even think about. The way my daughter talks about wanting to meet a dragon is utterly unnerving. Just the thought of it. Dragons aren't like that. We've met one before. Go on, tell her, Alex. Oh dear, now you've just gone off, filling my daughter's head with nonsense. The more I insist on my daughter that dragons don't exist, the more she believes they do. The warehouses of Maribia are filled with valuables which are bought and sold by the merchants. Before Master Mel took over the town, we were the constant target of thieves and pirates. Since Mel took charge, no one's been silly enough to attempt another raid on Maribia. Master Mel used to wield a huge axe with only one hand. It was very impressive, to say the least. They say he was absolutely fearless on the field of battle. But now Mel has settled into a peaceful life as the ruler of our prosperous city. Maribia attracts traders from around the world. They flock here to buy and sell their wares, ranging from common to extremely rare. Is that right, Alex? I wonder if you can find a nice present for your parents. I haven't left the city of Maribia even once in my entire life. But I'd like to travel the world someday soon. Alrighty. You're from the village of Berg. You know, I have a daughter in Berg. When you go back there, could you tell her that I miss her? I haven't heard from her in the longest time. We know that woman. She said not to worry and that she's doing fine. Oh, you know her? I'm so glad to hear she's doing all right. I'm indebted to Althena for answering our prayers. I'm indebted to the goddess Althena for protecting my daughter. Thank you for letting me know she's all right. I'm glad to know she's all right myself. That was pretty nice of you to do that for him, Mel. I'm proud of you. Oh, how my daughter loved living in the city of Maribia, governed by Master Mel himself. Jessica is the only child of Mel. Her daughter died when Jess was very young, or so I heard. Mel dotes on his daughter, and she loves him too. They really do have a very special relationship. Jessica's quite a tomboy. Her mother was so mild-mannered, but I guess her father's side won out. She's so much like he was back in the early days. Mel's daughter Jessica is good friends with Mia Asa, daughter of Lemia, who heads the Magic Guild. It's amazing when you consider that the personalities can't be any more different. Okay. A large ship from Maribia signed a contract with the city of Van to transport their magicians. They called on the Wind Spirit to move the boat and the Water Spirit to guide them. They've sailed for years using these wondrous means. Hi, you know if you walk west to the edge of town, you'll end up on Black Rose Street? A lot of magicians live there. Isn't that where Nash said he was going, Alex? We should check it out. In Maribia, humans and beastmen work side by side. This is the first place I've ever lived, where I haven't been affected by prejudice or stereotypical thinking. I wish everyone in our world was as open-minded as Maribians. Welcome to Maribia, great city of freedom, trade, and incredible wealth. Make sure you are minding your own business here. Maribians are not liking of nosy people. Excuse me, but where am I? Came here from Lawn to see Hellmel, and I'm lost. Beastmen are usually able to smell their own kind, but the scent in this place are overwhelming. Could you at least tell me where to find Mel's mansion? Nosy people are not staying in Maribia for too long, if you are drifting my catch. Dross the jeweler isn't from Maribia, but he set up a shop here nonetheless. I don't think he's a very reputable guy. In fact, in all honesty, I think he's a crook. Next time someone has trouble with him, I think Master Mel will take care of it. Is Ramus going to be okay? I'm worried about him. You better be careful if you're going to see that swine Dross. He has a horrible reputation, if you know what I mean. I heard a lot of bad things about this place, but I decided to come check it out for myself. And you know, the owner does seem a little shady, but maybe I'm just being paranoid. I came here to buy an engagement ring for my girlfriend. We've only been seeing each other for 3 months, but when it's true love, you just know it. I'm going to propose over a candlelit dinner at the Seagull Tavern. Hi there, please be patient with me. It's my first day on the job, and I just moved here from Scythe. I'm really overwhelmed. Oh, it's her. Hey, Alex. I'm talking to this guy about buying the diamond. He's trying to lowball us on the price, but don't worry. If I can negotiate with Quark, I can negotiate with anybody. Why don't you go visit Master Mel while I close the deal? Don't forget about Nash on Black Rose Street. Alex, it's gonna be a while before I get the price I want. Have you met with Master Mel? Why don't you go and say hello while I break this guy down? Welcome to my store. Wherever you're looking for glass beads or stunning diamonds, you'll find them here. Hello there, young man. Are you shopping for a present for a lady friend? Of course you are. A handsome lad like you must have plenty of ladies. So tell me, what kind of budget are you on? I'll tell you why you need to increase it. We didn't come here to shop, we came here to sell you our dragon diamond. Luna, you look pale again. Are you sure you feel okay? I'm fine, Nall. Just nervous about how much we'll get for the diamond, that's all. High quality at low prices, that's what you'll find in my store. Diamonds, sapphires, rubies, pearls, dragon zirconia. If it sparkles and it's expensive, it's in here somewhere. Okay, I've gone to you. That is not a door I can go to. It's Black Rose. I like to describe Black Rose Street as a compact version of Vane's Magic Guild without the elitist attitude. Not to mention the altitude. Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Can you use magic, children? If so, you should consider moving here to improve your skills. Alex can't use magic, but if he practices it as hard as his swordsmanship, he'll be using it soon. Welcome to the finest tool shop on Black Rose Street. From daily necessities to invaluable items, you'll find an astonishing array of articles available here. Remember that we have an exclusive on the Starlight. You can't buy it anywhere else outside of Van. My insignificant store is blessed 1,000 times over by your wondrous presence. I have a selection of many fantastic and wonderful magic items for sale. My first item is the magic toothbrush. It scrubs your teeth while you sleep, leaves them bright, not just white. I can tell you want one. You need one. Can I get it, Alex? It sounds like it could be kind of fun. No, are you too lazy to clean your own teeth now? No brush for you. I knew she'd say no. It'll be your fault when I contract gingivitis, Luna. Of course, you children have such wonderful dental hygiene. There's no need for my toothbrush. There's a new fortune-telling shop on Black Rose Street. It's being run by a magician from Van. I heard that she's very good at peering into the future, and that she's, very hot. Alex, why don't we ask her about the dragons? Maybe she'll know something. But I don't have anything to ask the fortune teller about. Wait, I'll ask her if she sees my shoes under her bed in the near future. That's just creepy. You could just ask, like, can you see, like, my love life in the future? Or just something more generic. I don't know. Just weird. People of Black Rose Street have the audacity to call this place a slice of Van on Earth. But this place is nothing like Van. It's just a small street in a sprawling metropolis. The real Van is the home of our world's magic knowledge, not to mention both Galleon and Lemia. If you don't believe what I say about Van, go there yourself and you'll see the truth. Of course, only skilled or promising magicians are allowed into the city, so you'll probably be denied entry. Most of the people who live on Black Rose Street learn to use magic in Van. Almost everyone you meet here has a degree from the Magic Guild, including myself. We were chosen to come here because of our particular skills are suited to the world of the ground dwellers. Some of the stores on Black Rose Street have rare items for sale, but do not believe those 2-for-1 sales on magic staves. You would be lucky if one staff was magic. All the cons here make it hard for honest men like myself to do business. You'll need an application to enter the Magic Guild. Talk to the head priestess Thacia at the Althena Shrine. Blacia is one who handles their issuance to prospective members. Now that's odd. Why does the head priestess of Althena Shrine have applications for the Magic Guild? Pretty sure that Althena Shrine never had anything to do with the Magic Guild in the past, but I just can't seem to remember. Oh. And that's what happened. I still can't determine if singing is the key, but I have a strong suspicion that it is. Nash, your friends have come. Alex, Luna, did you think to knock before entering? No. You're evil.
Welcome, young one. I see that you've come to have your fortunes told. Lost items, difficult business decisions, troubles with your love life. These are but a few of the many services I can offer. So, don't be bashful. Let's see what your futures entail.
We really didn't come to learn anything in particular. We were trying to find Nash. Oh, really? From what I glimpse of your future child, you need my services quite desperately. So many of the questions you have about yourself are ones that I could answer. And you, Alex, you seek to become the greatest hero our world has ever known, but you are too humble to be a Dragon Master. You are unwilling to choose power and glory over friends and family. This will be your undoing. So what's my fortune, lady? Licking your paws and coughing up hairballs, cat. It is an insult to think I would waste my energy looking into the future of a rodent. I'm not a cat. Welcome, children. I am Royce. Royce? Royce? Roycey? Royce? I'm Royce. Is there a loved one you seek? A business matter for which you need advice? A question about an affair of the heart? Whatever your problem, I have the solution. Alex, I wouldn't know why, but I feel weird and nervous. Alex, Luna, have you finished your tour of the city? Having lived in the countryside of Honmel Isle, you two must be completely overwhelmed. I'm sure you'll adjust in no time. And if you don't, I'll be much more amused. Nash, what were you asking the fortune teller about? Hoping she might know a spell to cure bad hair days? You rude little rodent. In fact, I asked her, well, it's none of your business anyway, is it? Oh, I know what it is. You asked her to see if there's a woman in your future. Nash wants a girlfriend. Good luck, tiger. I'm sorry, but Royce and I have several topics to discuss, and none of them are meant to be heard by anyone other than ourselves. Surely there's something else you can do in the meantime. Why don't you go visit Master Mel? I'm sure he'll keep you entertained for hours. And it'd be rather prudent for a potential Dragon Master to say hello to him. Alex, why don't you greet Master Mel while you're in Maribia? I thought you already discussed this on the Orca. Don't you think it's worth your while to greet one of Dragon Master Dine's closest friends? I can reach into your future and reveal whatever you wish to learn of it. Of course, not everyone is prepared to embrace the hand of destiny. Boo-hoo-hoo. This is absolutely horrible. This is the tragedy of all tragedies. I can't find my magic wig. I refuse to set foot outside this house until I once again have a natural-looking head of fake hair. There's no such thing as aging gracefully, children, and I refuse to let this cruel world see me as I am. I will tear this house apart until I find that magic wig. My most popular items these days are the fireball staff. The fire magic it contains is powerful. If you like anything you purchased here, don't be shy about mentioning it early and often on your travels. You have the dragon ring? Quark would only give that to the person who passed his trial. That seems to be you. The ring is proof that you have the qualities of a dragon master. I heard that Dine wore it as well. Personally, I thought the dragon diamond was a lot more impressive. What will you do after you become the dragon master, though? The world is at peace. Welcome, young adventurers. We sell armor for magicians. That's all. Nothing else. Oh, cool. Lightweight armor is a must for any safety-conscious magician. It's hard to focus on shitting spells when you're out of breath from the heavy armor you're wearing. Wait a minute, Alex. Are you going to go without Ramus? Okay. Grand Structure is the residence of Master Nell. He deserves only the finest. Nell has an open-door policy so the citizens of Maribia may come and go as they please. Why don't you come inside and take a look? I guarantee you will be impressed. I wonder if Mel is inside. I'd love to live in a mansion like this. Not that I'm jealous of Governor Mel, of course. Welcome to the entrance hall of Master Mel's mansion. Mel is the Grand Ruler of Meribia. Feel free to explore the mansion and don't be shy if you see Mel. He loves to talk. Last time I saw Mel, he was in the conference room just down the hall. This is the mansion of Master Mel. Mel is friendly, but don't be rude. He finds rudeness intolerable. Master Mel is generous enough to share his time with you. You should be courteous enough to treat him with respect. Mel is a great boss and a great guy. But it hasn't always been that way. He was a fearless pirate and a fearsome warrior known only as Hell Mel. Hard to believe, isn't it? There was a time when the name Hell Mel caused all of Meribia to tremble. Mel's wife was the daughter of an aristocrat who lived here in Meribia. After a secret romance with Mel, who was still a pirate captain at the time, they tied the knot. It was so romantic. I hope to find my true love someday. I think all of us do. Alex, your face is all red. You feeling okay? Mel's wife was so beautiful. You couldn't look at her and not be captivated. And her daughter is just as beautiful, if not more so. What's that? No, we're not having a party. All of this is for Master Mel. His appetite is almost as legendary as his strength. In his prime, the Master would have eaten twice as much. But now he's counting his calories at the request of Miss Jessica. Wow, Master Mel just became my favorite of the 4 heroes. Alex, do you think Nall could give Mel a run for his money? Mel has exquisite taste, and I prepare him exquisite meals. Excuse me, pardon me, so much to do, so little time. There are times when I wish I had a third arm to keep up with all the cleaning. The lady's been sniffing the fumes too long. It's not as busy around here as it was when Jessica lived at home. Almost, though. Master Mel sent Jessica to the shrine to become a priestess. But I doubt that spoiled brat takes her studies seriously. She hasn't had to work for anything in her entire life. Why should she start now? Jessica's not meant to be a priestess. She's meant to live off Master Mel's riches. Master Mel doesn't know his daughter is a total tomboy. Whenever he's around, she puts on her innocent little girl act. She may not act like a lady, but boys still swarm to Jessica like bees to honey. When do we get to meet this girl? This is Mel's conference room. The Master's door is open to all. Go on inside. Halt! No one is allowed past this point without Master Mel's permission. Alrighty.
I am Melda Alcar, Governor of Meribia. I've not seen the likes of you before. You better listen and listen well, because I'm only gonna tell you this once. If you dare make trouble in me city, I'll pop your heads off your twiggy little necks and mount them on me trophy wall.
Yeah! You scared the heck out of me, old man. I thought my heart was gonna explode. Bruh. Yeah. Don't be scared. I'm just fooling with you. Now then, what brings you to see me? Alex is gonna become the next Dragon Master, Master Mel. So he came here to pay his respects to one of the 4 heroes. Scaring the daylights out of us like that is a little rude, don't you think? I see. We have a future Dragon Master in our midst. Oh man, that's rich. I like a lad with ambition. There aren't enough of you around anymore. So, Alex, let's find out how serious you are. What? Alex, you're gonna be smushed like a grape. Then we'll have some wine. Come on, Alex. Let's see what you've got. Find an opening and hit me with your best shot. Go easy on me, lad, because I won't go easy on you. Ah. Oh. Ow. 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 Hey. 100 points. Not bad, Alex. Not bad at all. That's the best fight I've had in ages. You might be the next Dragon Master after all. Of course he is. Alex met Quark the White Dragon and passed the first trial. Really? I'm even more impressed with you than I was before, lad. All hail the next Dragon Master. Ha ha ha. You know, lad, I've got a daughter not much older than you. Your daughter's name is Jessica, isn't it? Right. The girl's got a heart of gold and a soul to match. So you're saying she's adopted? Hmm? What's that? Nothing at all. She's at Althena's shrine learning to be a priestess. She'll be a great one. You should meet her sometime. I think she'd like you as much as I do. But you're gonna let her grow up before I let you marry her, lad. I don't know, Alex. I think she'd be just as scary as her father. If you're going to be a Dragon Master, lad, you've got to meet all of the dragons. I don't know much about where to find them, but my good friend Galleon would. He lives in Vane. Well, isn't this cute? A boy and his monster. I'm not a monster, but I can bite like one. Hey, I don't care what you are. Just keep the noise down or I'll have to put you down. This door is locked tighter than the chest in Ramus's room. Huh. It's a red door. When Jessica was here, this was a dream job, and now I'm forced to ogle the maids all day. Can't get back from that cursed shrine soon enough. Jessica returns from her studies, I'm going to be assigned to guard her bedroom. Life doesn't get any better than this. Isn't he holding onto his sword just a bit too tight? Some people say Jessica's a tomboy, but she always has kind words for the guards. When I hear people ask if Jessica is really a tomboy, I can't help but speak the truth. The only way to get through this door is with a battering ram, or a sweet set of lockpicks. A black door. Jessica becomes more beautiful every day, and she looks more and more like her mother. Can't imagine what Mel must feel every time he sees her. I once heard Mel says that his daughter was the most precious treasure of all. Step it up, maggots. You're a disgrace to your parents and your city. You make me want to puke. Don't get distracted by our guests, maggots. Keep your eyes on your opponents. My sparring partner has been talking about working for Jessica all day, and I keep slipping on all the drool coming out of his mouth. It's not fair. War is hell. Wah, hiya! If I make it through training, I'll fulfill my lifelong dream. I'll finally be able to sneak into Jessica Alkirk's room and look through her silky things. This guy gives me the creeps, Alex. I don't think this soldier gig is for me, man. I'm sticking to living in my parents' basement. Get out of my way. I'm gonna beat the tar out of this guy. I want to fight too. Come here and let me punch ya. Hiya! Go away, kid. You bother me. Hold still. Waha! I don't see his parents around, Alex. Just one quick swat to the head. Pretty please. Mom, I'm sleepy. I want my whoopee. Whoopee? Come on, wimps. Doesn't anyone have the guts to challenge me? What about Alex here? Wait, aren't you the kid who fought Master Mel? Now, oh, ingrown toenail. Man, that stings. Maybe we can fight some other time. Yeah, sure. I'm just, observing the sparring matches. You beat Master Mel? That's rich. Mel would never really fight a child. He was just toying with you, kid. But I'm still impressed you were able to hit him at all. Nice job. Aw, man. Well, at least he's not as wimpy as we thought he was. There's not a man in Maribia who could stand a mighty swing of Mel's battle axe. Are you the new recruits? Why haven't you put on your armor yet? Move it, move it, move it. Want to aim that baritone somewhere else? We're not soldiers. Oops. Sorry about that, kids. This is Master Mel's combat arena. Members of the Meribian army come here to learn the art of hand-to-hand combat. And new recruits come here to discover just how much they have to learn. How'd you like to participate in a training session with us? Our doors are always open to newcomers. No one is allowed through this passage by order of Master Mel. Where does it lead? Deep into the sewers beneath the city. It was built as an emergency escape route, but the suitors now hold hazards of their own. Okay, hold on. You don't understand. This is a dragon diamond, freshly minted from Quark's mighty keister. He doesn't give these away to just anyone, you know. How am I supposed to know if this is a genuine dragon diamond? Had a devil of a time with dragon zirconium lately. Seems like we've got a fool in here every day now claiming to have a genuine dragon diamond. I will admit that this is the most beautiful gemstone I've ever seen. Hey Alex, you came at just the right time. I'm still negotiating with this guy to buy the diamond, but I think I have to settle for a lot less than it's worth. Do you think you can help me put some pressure on him to give us a better deal? Like I've been telling you, young man, this is a wonderful stone, but the dragon diamond? Sorry, no. No one even knows where to find the dragons anymore, much less how to get diamonds from them. Alright, alright. How much will you give us for it? For a diamond of this caliber, I'll give you 20,000 silver for it. That is my one and only offer. Your decision too, Alex. What do we do? I don't know. Like, we'll probably get... Like, that cash would probably be pretty good for now. Considering we have to probably end up buying a lot of gear. And then later in the game, there's probably a much better place to grind cash. Excellent. I'll go into the back and get your money. Hand over the diamond so I can put it into my safe. Wait here, please. I didn't realize it took so long to count 20,000 silver, Alex. Maybe it's too heavy for him to carry it all out here at once. He took the diamond. He took the diamond and ran. Alex, something's wrong. Ross? Hello? Where are you? Alex Remus, Ross is gone, and so is the dragon diamond. We've been had. Please don't hurt me. I just started working here. I don't know anything. I don't know anyone. Why don't you go talk to Master Mal? Maybe he could help you. This is all my fault, Alex. I should have known Dross was a con man from the start. I get cocky because I was able to catch Clyde. I'm so sorry. So, lad, what's on your mind? We were trying to sell our diamond to a man named Dross, but he stole it. I've said it once, I've said it 100 times, that Dross is a crook. But it's your fault, too. Can't just hand over a valuable jewel like that. Since you're trying to become adventurers, I think I'll let you solve this on your own. Test your strength, but trust your heart, lad. All you can truly rely on is yourself. Alex, you said you wanted to be an adventurer, and here's one for you. Now you asking me to bail you out already? What kind of adventurers are you to be? I just need to know where to start. Help, help, help. Okay. And they're gone. Help. Damn. Damn it. Okay. Hey, what's going on? The owner of this place ran into the back and never came back out. I definitely won't be buying anything here until I figure out what the hell's going on. Oh no, I'm not sure what's taking Dross so long. I'm not supposed to leave the counter without permission. I was thinking about swiping Dross's loot, but I've never been able to catch him while he was out. I even figured out his hideout is in the depths of these sewers. Guy's a thief. You think we could put him under citizen's arrest? Forget about him, Null. Dross is the one who ripped off our diamond. We really don't have time to be getting involved with anyone else. Dross's hideout is just ahead. There's all sorts of monsters lurking down here, so be careful. A lot of citizens have reported strange noises coming from the sewers. The Master Mel sent me down here to investigate. But I'm afraid to go any deeper into the sewers alone. Whatever's down here might devour me. I can't run out of here or Mel will beat me senseless. But there's no way I'm taking another step into this hellhole. Alrighty. I think we're okay now. We've hit 3 hours, roughly. I think I'm gonna call it here. Ooh, okay. So, I think we made a decent amount of progress. What's the level of everyone? 12. Everyone is decked out with the best equipment they can get in this town. So next time we will explore the Meridian sewers, and then once we're done with the I can't speak. Once we're done with the Meridian sewers, I assume we're going to either Vane or Nanza. I think probably Vane. Because Jessica is probably going to end up being a party member, more than likely. And then also Galleon, one of the 4 heroes, knows where the dragons are, and that's our quest. So, knowing where the dragons are is important. So we'll probably end up having to go to Vane eventually. Because of those 2 things. That's probably how it's going to end up going. But I'm not 100% sure. But we will see. We will see. All I know is that next time we'll be exploring the sewers and fighting monsters. And these monsters will probably be a lot tougher than anything we've fought, and will probably, for some reason, like, just kill me. I don't know. That little boss fight I had with Mel, I was alone for it, but he took like a lot of hits. I'm wondering if there's going to be a difficulty spike soon, but I'm not 100%. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thank you all for watching, especially if you got this far, and stick around, because there's a lot more to come.